And good afternoon and good evening, and thank you so much for joining me. I'm meteorologist Eric Tallman here, and just want to let you know that now we've got thunderstorms that are moving across southeast lower Michigan. Things are starting to increase right now. We've actually got some strong storms that are developing, but currently, right now, we're doing this live. So please listen up to the special weather statement for southeast Michigan. So we just want to remind you, and the counties that are actually in the viewing area, that would include Macomb County, Oakland County, Washtenaw County, St. Clair County, Wayne County. And this is what happened: 4:44 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday, May the 19th, 2018. Special weather statement at 4:41 Eastern Time. Doppler radar indicated a cluster of strong thunderstorms centered near Canton, moving northeast at 20 miles per hour. These strong storms will be near Northville around 4:55, Novi around 5:10, Livonia around 5:15, Southfield around 5:35, Birmingham and Detroit Zoo at 5:40 p.m., Royal Oak around 5:45 p.m., Warren around 5:50, Troy around 5:55. Once again, those times are for the potential for strong storms. Those areas that will be affected are Northville around 4:55, Novi around 5:10, Livonia around 5:15, Southfield around 5:35, Birmingham and Detroit Zoo and Royal Oak around 5:40, Royal Oak around 5:45, Warren around 5:50, and Troy around 5:55 tonight. So just to let you know, whenever these storms are in the area, in your centered area, around the county, around the viewing area, you don't want to fool around with this. Some of the storms actually may and may not. I'm going to say there is a question mark. They may actually prompt warnings here. I have not seen any severe thunderstorm warnings as of right now, but there may be the possibility we might have some warnings. I've not seen any right now. We'll let you know about that, okay? So, other locations impacted by this storm include Franklin, Cargill, I'm not sure what that's called. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and go past that. So it would be Franklin, Merville, Gibraltar, Waterford, Shelby Township, Ray Center, Utica, Auburn Hills. So make sure that you are taking this very, very seriously, even though we have not seen any severe weather. There are strong thunderstorms that are coming across the viewing area. We've been watching it on the radar, and they're going about 30 miles an hour, I believe. I'll double check on that and let you know they are headed towards the northeast. So if you've not been hit with these storms, you will probably be impacted by that. I'll keep an eye on that and let you know throughout the day. So things are starting to increase here. I'll look at the radar and see what we've got going on here. And so you know, we do have a cluster. We may even switch this around so you can see for yourself, ladies and gentlemen, what we've got going on here. I believe I'm going to do that so you can see for yourself what we have going on. I'm just trying to figure out how we do this. Okay, so sorry about that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and show you what we've got going on right here. Let me just flip over to the radar and then you'll see exactly what we're talking about here. So pay attention to the weather here, because you never know when these storms are going to be rocking and rolling on your doorstep. And this is what's going on right now. And as you can see that we have clusters of showers and thunderstorms that are centered all around the viewing area. So we're actually paying attention to this cluster of strong storms that are actually in Oakland County as well. And some of these storms are going to be entering Macomb, the northern parts of Macomb County. And then I'm going to say the next people that are in line for these strong storms, these storms are headed northeast. So I would say these storms are going to be affecting St. Clair County. So I'm going to tell you right now, this line of clusters of thunderstorms that you can see on the radar right now, it's updating. So let's hold on for a second and see what she'll do. One moment, everybody. And we got to give it 1 second. Okay. And it does say on my indicator that there's actually a storm that's been indicated, and it's a hailstorm. So we'll look into that in just a moment here. We're waiting for this thing to... I don't know what's going on here. Okay, so I'm going to have to pay attention to this. So you can see that this cluster of storms that are entering Macomb County into, I don't think it should be much longer, and then St. Clair County, you will be seeing some of this action. You can see that they are entering Macomb County right now. And we'll be seeing more thunderstorms developing throughout the late afternoon into the evening and possibly the overnight hours. We'll kind of keep you posted and let you know what's going to be happening here. So furthermore, I'm a little concerned about this cluster of storms that are, I'm sorry, let me look at this again. I'm kind of concerned about this cluster of storms that have been developing in Oakland County from south to north, and we do see that cluster that's actually on the border of Macomb County, and that cluster of storms are moving northeast. So I believe people that are in St. Clair County, those storms are going to be rocking and rolling towards your way. So just be prepared for those storms to be rocking in the metro part of the city there. And I think I heard a rumble of thunder a few minutes ago. So people that live in Memphis, just be prepared because those storms are going to be headed your way. Kind of stay with us, folks. I'm going to go ahead and change this over here 1 moment so you can see me actually. And we'll let you know what else is going on just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Give me 1 moment, everyone. I got to find a place and sit down here so I can pay attention to what's going on here. Very, very interesting stuff. I'm sorry you couldn't see me there. Trying to get... There we go. I'm back now. Okay, I'm going to look and see what we have going on. Like I said, then we have another cluster that's developing up in here. I'm sorry you can't see the radar, but we're really focusing and paying attention on what's going on. So there will be a lot of more to come as we go into the afternoon, evening hours. And currently the temperature is mostly cloudy with the temperature at 75 degrees. So we'll be watching this action for most of the afternoon into the evening. And right now it's only 5:27 right now. So we'll have to wait and see as we go into time. We'll wait and see how this is all going to shape up. I would not be too surprised if we start getting maybe a warning or two. I'm not saying right now, but I'm saying there is that possibility. I'm waiting to see if any activity starts to pop up here, and I'm still seeing thunderstorms developing here. And I'm going to go ahead and show you this line one more time so anybody that is seeing this knows what they're prepared to see. So let me just switch this over 1 moment. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, I just wanted to verify this again. You can actually see all the activity that continues to sweep across southeast Michigan. You can just see the storms are really firing up here this afternoon into this evening. It was somewhat humid today, as a matter of fact. I was actually outside, and it felt very humid outside. We got to wait for the radar to you know, okay, it has updated. So it does look like this. I'm going to go ahead and show you what's going on. Okay, we're probably going to be on the air for a while. So anyway, you can see this cluster of thunderstorm activity. You can see these are the strong line of clusters of storms. That's got to get in here. So that stuff is going to be headed northeast. And you can see these thunderstorms. If we can actually like zoom in here, there we go. Like just like that. Okay. So as you can see, these thunderstorms, I'm sorry, I don't know what that was. Anyway, these thunderstorms right along in here, we're waiting to see if this stuff expands. And we're watching that in detail very closely as well. So the other thing that I got some kind of status about hailstorm, I'm going to have to look into that. A storm has been 28 minutes away. That was the ETA. Destination time arrival. I'm going to have to figure out exactly where that is. So kind of stay tuned for that. We'll let you know. Then we've got this cluster right there, another thunderstorm right there trying to develop. That must have popped up not too long ago. So either we're watching all of this thunderstorm activity continue to increase. So we haven't seen that in a while. I can tell you that much. And then up here as well, I just want to show you, this is actually some rain that's developing. I'm sorry, way up here, there's actually some rain, maybe some moderate rain falling in around here. So kind of keep an eye on this action. And then over here where K-Pac and Yale is at, you can see that line of storms are just moving and they're going away from that area that you can see up in there. I'm going to take you flying. What I'm saying is that it's this line right in here that is going to be moving away from St. Clair County. And then we have a little bit of a cluster that is in K-Pac currently right now. And I'm watching this line. I'm going to go ahead and take you flying there. This is the cluster that I've been watching and focusing on, is this cluster of storms that are developing. This line right in here, that's actually just moving towards the northeast, exiting Oakland County, headed towards Macomb County, northern Macomb County into St. Clair County. St. Clair, just a moment here. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do that. Okay, I'm really sorry about that. I had to hit something. Okay, like I was saying, this line right in here, all of that has got to get in here. So the next people in line are going to be people in St. Clair County. Be ready, because this line of storms are headed in your way. So just be prepared. We haven't really seen any of these thunderstorms at a stop yet. So we're going to see activity on and off. So right now we're seeing the bulk of the energy currently right now. So we've got action going on over there. You can see that on the radar right now. And then as we move over there, we've got more pop-up showers and thunderstorms that are actually scattered, but they are developing. So you can see there's even more right in this section right here in Oakland County, right there. There's more showers and thunderstorms. There's some more storms that look like they're going to go towards the south. I'm kind of watching to see which way they go. Don't really want to guess on that one. But this section over here that we were just talking about just a couple of minutes ago, I pretty much know exactly which way that's headed. And we'll continue to keep an eye on this situation. So either more, it's going to be quite interesting. And we'll just wait and see what kind of stuff that we got to deal with. And then we'll take you flying up here. Sorry about that. There's still rain still falling up in this area, way up in the thumb area as well. So now this thing is updating itself. So let's go ahead and see exactly what's going on now. Okay, so it is taking time for all of this stuff to start going here. But you can see this line. I'm going to go ahead and tell you what's happening here. This line right over here, that cluster of storms are headed towards St. Clair County. So people that live in St. Clair County, just be prepared. I'm not sure if everybody in St. Clair County are going to be hit, but if you live in St. Clair County on the border of Macomb County, look out. You've got some strong storms headed your way. We'll kind of keep an eye on that situation, and we'll let you know what else is going to erupt here. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around so you can see me. We'll kind of keep you posted on that situation throughout the day and throughout the evening hours. So let me flip the camera over. All right, and I'm back. So things are just starting to roll here. Give me a moment. I'm trying to get situated here. Lay it down. Just making sure this phone doesn't go anywhere. I'm going to need it. Let's see, trying to get it to set up. There we go. Now it won't go anywhere. Sorry about that. I was trying to get it, steady. Let me just scoot over here so you guys can see me a little bit better. There we go. Can't really see me that good, but we'll just leave it the way it is. So let me see if there's any new updates. I'll check that out right now and see if there's any new updates. I'm pretty sure there are. We'll see what we've got going on, and I'll find out in just a moment, and we'll go from there. Give me one moment, and we'll see what's going on. Let's see. All right, we're still looking here to see what's going on here. So one moment here. We're still looking. Don't know what that is. We're still checking. Hold on. Okay, that has nothing to do with us. Just a moment. Just locally seeing if there's anything that we need to know, and I don't see it currently right now. Just from Local 4, from a meteorologist, we'll find out what he's got to say in just a moment. And that's for one of the local news channels in Southeast Michigan. I will also see if they're doing live news as well. We'll look at that in just a couple of moments here. I'm pretty sure it may be, but I'm not sure. So we'll check that out in just a moment. Let me just go up here, and I'm going to do something. Give me one moment. I got to find it. Now, let me click on him and see what exactly he would like to see. Let's see what he's saying. Hold on one moment. I don't know what that is. Reality. Okay. Just one moment. Trying to figure out something. Let's see. What is he asking me? Okay. Take new. Yeah. No, that isn't what he asked me. Okay, Saturday afternoon. All right. So, give me one moment here. I got to do something really quick here. Give me one moment. I'm just replying to a tweet here. I'll keep you posted on what's going on. One moment, I'm trying to tweet to a meteorologist with our local news station. Just a moment, please. Shouldn't be too long. One moment. I'm doing two things at the same time. Okay, one moment. Trying to find out when St. Clair County is going to see the action with these strong storms. So let me find out what's going on. One moment. And there are actually thunderstorms moving on through. I can hear thunder right now, but I'm going to find out if that's the cluster that's coming in now. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what he has to say. And that might be the cluster. Let me find out really quick. One moment, everybody. Okay. He wants to know what? All right, one moment. I'm just going to tell him thunderstorms in Memphis. One moment, please. If you have any questions or anything like that, please let me know, and I'll try and answer them the best way I can. Okay. Things are really, really busy today, so I'm completely sorry about all this. All right, we'll look at the radar in just one moment, okay? Let's see what else is going on here. Things are just rolling here. You know, it's just crazy right now. A lot happening. Okay, now, let me look and see what's going on our radar, and we'll go from there, okay? One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Gotta wait for it to load. Okay, I am going to check to see if there's any new reports on these thunderstorms. Let me check that out right now. And I guess it says that it's still currently saying that it's mostly cloudy and the temperature at 75 degrees. I'll double check on that as well. Hold on one moment. Let's see what else they got to say. If we get more reports, then I got to get off and then come back on. Hold on. No, they got some old reports on there. Okay. Okay. I'll go ahead and read this to you. We'll probably end up putting it on, and that's what we're going to do. So, other than that, please stay with us throughout the day today, and I'll continue to have coverage for you on all of these storms that are rolling in southeast Michigan. More live reports and more updates to follow throughout the day. Continue to watch the news, your local news, and check on Twitter and all of that stuff, and let us know. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm trying to end this.